So out comes the Washington offense as they get their first shot.
And they will be let out by a guy certainly still trying to prove himself here in the league, the young rookie quarterback. Now a first carry here for Robinson.
That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
The numbers in last week's bowl game for Robinson, pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Now this throw caught left side, and he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll even avoid the contact in the end as he will finally slide to a hole. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. Part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
And now time will be called here as Washington has an injured player down on the field.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Flush to his right.
And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Commanders are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time.
Now Washington going to retake the field for drive number 2. Handoff now to Robinson.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back to throw. Sanders.
Got this complete to Jahan Dotson.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks.
Sanders from the gun on 3rd down. Dancing to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Now we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
You talk about this giant defense.
They find themselves just a couple of spots outside of the top 10 defending the pass, number 12 in the league.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because, guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
Now we've got a giant player here slow to get up after that last play.
While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
Being chased out left.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Commanders.
How about that? Their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter.
And the Commanders have taken the lead.
What an effort there. Sometimes you hold your breath a bit when you see your quarterback diving for the end zone. You don't want him to land on a shoulder wrong or take a big...
He had the touchdown run on the last drive, his 2nd of this first half, as his guys start here with a 1st and 10.
Now Sanders throwing to start the drive. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Operating from the gun, Sanders. Flushed out right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. To throw is Sanders. Throwing on first down.
He's got Brown on the out route complete.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Here's Sanders on first down. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Sanders now back to the air on second down. Slings this deep from McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington! Terry McLaurin with touchdown number 12 on the year.
And the Commanders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an... Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He was able to connect with...
Throwing to start the drive. Sanders. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. Looking to throw. Sanders. Over the middle, complete. It's Arnold. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Called that a very strong gain of 24.
I know sometimes we can get fooled when we watch him make catches, as we just saw him do there, because he really looks like a wide receiver the way he goes about his business.
Yeah, 230, 240 range.
Yeah, not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point of it.
Touchdown! Terry McLaurin with his 13th touchdown of the year and second of the game.
And the Commanders have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Sanders throwing to start the drive. Slings this deep from McLaurin. It got his man complete. A huge play there for Washington. 43 yards.
When they needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Operating from the gun. Sanders. And this is caught. It's Brown. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A little over 20 yards there, and in 2 plays, they've now moved the ball over 60 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Sanders forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run.
And the Commanders continue to pull away here in this first half.
And this is a balancing act for a head coach with a rookie quarterback. You've got to walk a line with him. You don't want him getting happy feet, but you also don't want to rein in what worked for him in college. And here,
he's had quite the game running the football. Last time he finished in the end zone with his legs for the third time in this one. We'll see what they can do.
And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for halftime open. The Commanders up first on offense as we begin this third quarter. And they've got the lead, CD. What do you expect from them in this second half?
well, I liked what they were able to do on the ground in the first half because they had a lot of success running the ball, and I certainly think we'll see more of that. But I'd keep an eye on that defense, and I think their coaches up in the box will do the exact same thing. If they start to see one or two guys start to creep towards the line of scrimmage, that'll be license to take some shots downfield.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
These are running back numbers that he's accumulating right now. Received double-digit carries and has rewarded them by breaking the century mark in rushing, in addition to what he's done through the air. Definitely MVP caliber football we're witnessing.
Slings this deep from McLaurin. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin. 48 yards.
And the Commanders come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
And remember, partner, that's a rookie quarterback back there. Apparently, he's getting that.
So here is Washington now to take over.
They're on top here as they come. Throwing to start the drive. Sanders.
Hang on a second here, because on that last play, it appears one of the Giants shaken up. The medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. Ball on the 30 now. Here's a 2nd down and 9.
Off play action. Sanders. And he took that in one-handed. What a grab. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Looking to throw. Sanders steps away to his left. This will be caught at about the 5.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
So give them the yardage on the pass and half the distance to the goal line.
Because they're inside the 30, so now you don't march off the full 15, right? You have half the distance to the goal. In any event, that's precious real estate.
And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Taking it in from 4 yards out.
And the Commanders take the 4. He had another touchdown run the last time they had it, his 4th of the game.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Operating from the gun, Sanders. He completes this one to Terry McLaurin. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
And if anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their horns in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another completion.
Eluding the pressure right. He's going to go out of of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. No one there to help out downfield, but no problem scrambling for 22 and a first. Off the play fake. Sanders. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington. From 21 yards away.
And the Commanders get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to the... Washington ready to try again on offense. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
Now Sanders looking to throw on second down. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
Kayvon Thibodeau, he beat the O-line and recorded the sack. That time, Charles, great job keeping him in the pocket and not letting him escape.
And Brandon, I think this was a great example of the front and the back working together, meaning the back covering, no place to go with the football. And the front, terrific job on...
And the defense loses him. It's complete.
Big yardage that time for Washington.
56 yards.
And even with the game seemingly in hand, they're continuing to fire away, pressing the ball down the field. Listen, it's worked all day. No reason to go away from it now.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Throw to the right here, taken in by McLaurin. And the Commanders are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game. He's moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like, that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I'd want him out. They tend to...
And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown.
Brian Robinson Jr. hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders look like they're going to get back in the win.
Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here.
But not that any of the points would be needed, but CD, they've got enough time left here. They can definitely score on this drive, maybe even an ensuing drive as well, if they really want to drive home this landslide victory.
Yeah, we're certainly about to see just how aggressive they want to be here down the stretch. And what some coaches do is they try and meet it halfway, meaning they want to continue to run their offense, but they'll put in a lot of backups to do it and then tell the opposing coach, hey, I had to get them some work too. I can't just let them sit over on the sidelines all the time.
And this is going to be a Commanders first down as the tackle made just shy of the 40.
They'll run again here with Robinson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Dexter Lawrence finding his way through defensively for the stop.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Slings this deep from McLaurin. That's caught inside the 20.
And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line.
A huge play there for Washington. 48 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Still going.
And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Brian Robinson Jr.
with now 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns.
And the Commanders add another 6 points to what's going to be a blowout victory. Another drive coming up for this Washington offense.
And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there. Second down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
They run the option on second down.
And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, he's had success running the football in this one. Yeah, that's undeniable. But that time, the defense was on to it.
And, partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit and show maybe some different formations and looks.
Slings this deep for McLaurin. It's caught inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Yet another touchdown in what has just been a high-scoring affair, a fun one to watch. Well, this was a fun one today if you like points. A lot of them went on the board. Both offenses were close.